Hello, I'm Peter Bevington from the Defend Council Homes Unit. We've been working with the Council on a policy to provide residents with extra protection if their homes are affected by redevelopment. The Council now wants to hear what you think about the policy. In this short video, I'd like to tell you about the circumstances in which the Defend Council Homes policy would come into effect and how it would work. The policy would come into effect whenever there is a redevelopment proposal significantly affecting council homes. For example, if it would involve the demolition of council homes or the loss of a green space or a facility that directly benefits council homes. Redevelopment proposals could include things like building new affordable housing on existing estates, replacing homes that are outdated or no longer meet a need, tackling health and safety issues or structural issues, making way for road or rail schemes, or the large-scale redevelopment of an area. So, for example, say there are some poorly designed homes that are very unpopular and have become difficult to let. The council proposes to demolish them and build new affordable homes to modern standards. This is the kind of proposal that would trigger the policy. Or imagine that building safety checks were to reveal structural problems in a block of flats, and structural repairs turn out to be complicated, expensive, and highly disruptive for residents. It might be a better solution for both the council and the residents to demolish the block and provide new homes. Again, this kind of proposal would trigger the policy. So how would the policy work in practice? Well, the policy deals with redevelopment in 3 stages. First, the proposal stage, then when it becomes a scheme, and finally when it is carried out as a programme. As soon as there is a firm proposal, the council has to notify all the residents affected. The council has to tell them what the proposal is, how decisions will be made about whether the proposal goes ahead, what the timetable is, and how they can get involved. The council also has to set up a local resident steering group and work with them to ensure that it is meeting the highest standards of good practice. If it's decided that the proposal should become a definite redevelopment scheme, the council must consult the residents to gauge their support for the scheme. If the scheme goes ahead, the council must work with the resident steering group to plan how the redevelopment will be carried out and how to keep residents informed. Once there's a detailed plan and timetable, the scheme becomes a redevelopment programme. Before work starts, the council has to notify all the residents affected, giving them full details of what will happen during the programme. The council must tell residents what they can expect in terms of things like programme of work, phasing and levels of disruption, communications and resident involvement, health and safety arrangements and site security, temporary or permanent rehousing and compensation, and how to raise concerns and/or complain. Throughout the whole process, which in some cases could take years, the policy requires the council to meet the highest standards of good practice and honour its promises to residents. In summary, the policy would apply whenever there is a redevelopment proposal significantly affecting council homes. It commits the council to informing and involving residents throughout the entire process, and it commits the council to the highest standards of good practice. For more information, and to tell the council what you think, please follow this link.